Robert, I'm not gonna ask you again. Give me the pencil back this instant or you're going to the principal's. Yeah, right. I'm not gonna listen to a word you say, you... Well, I never. This story comes from Kristen Leaniter on Quora. So Christian is in 8th grade, and it's a couple weeks to the end of the school year. And there's this kid in his reading class who we'll just call Robert. Now, Robert's not the kind of reading student that's typically seen in a classroom environment. He's known for doing the opposite of what he's told. So, on the last few weeks of school, the teacher assigns them an argumentative essay as their final grade of the entire school year. Now, remember everybody, your essay must be at least 7 to 9 pages in length, and you have to come up and recite it in front of the class when you're through with it. This is your final grade of the school year, so good luck everybody. So the students get to work on the essay, so let's skip ahead to when the essay is due. So the teacher heads up to Robert and asks him to volunteer to go first. But teacher, I only wrote around 3 pages. Can I have a little more time, please? But Robert, you had a few weeks to complete this assignment. Come on, let's see what you wrote. Okay, if you say so. Oh my gosh, here we go. So he goes up to the front of the class and puts his essay underneath the projector that the teacher has on her desk and begins to present his essay project. And let me tell you, the class was in awe at what they heard. Okay, so my essay is about... Yup, he just starts swearing like crazy, and when the teacher hears about this, she snaps. Excuse me, Robert, that is not school language. Why did you make an essay that was both trash-talking me, and why did you make it in the first place? Well, maybe I wouldn't do this if you didn't take my phone last week. Really? All this over I took your phone last week. Is that right? Of course! My phone is my favorite electronic and you just took it away from me! You know what, Robert? For trash talking me, I'm gonna give you a detention and I'll be seeing you after class. You know what? Forget you, Teach. Well, I never. Yup. If scolding him for insulting her and cursing the entire essay wasn't bad enough, he stuck up the birdie straight at her. And ooh boy, that was the final nail on the coffin for him. You are in big trouble. What are you gonna do? You know what? Give me that ear. Ouch, 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 that's my ear, let me go. Oh no, you're gonna learn a lesson right now, mister. My ear is not something you can pull on, let me go, no. And just like that, Robert was never seen again. He probably had his parents called and got kicked out of school due to his inappropriate language and disrespecting the teacher. And, well, I may not be this person that submitted the story to Quora, but I gotta say, I would too be shocked. This has got to be the most craziest thing ever experienced in the history of school. Subscribe on YouTube and follow me on TikTok.